because I'm just tired of that other one. Let's see, so the only one we're being offered is the H&K P8, but hey, we have enough money. We can do it, should we so desire. Yeah, I guess we might as well. And maybe like if another handgun comes around, then we can just give Sheva the one I just got. So then she'll have something a little bit better. Yeah, we'll remove that. Let's get all locked and loaded out here. Guess I'll give myself a rifle. That would probably be a good idea. Gosh, I just feel like there's not enough room for items. Best just to give Sheva some of the good stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's see how much... Okay, these things are worth 4,000 each. That's not great. So yeah, we killed those chainsaw guys that took forever for 8,000 bucks, which in total is not very much. But hey, you know, is what 'tis. The lower you are on ammo, I'm pretty sure the game gets way more generous with giving you ammo, so...
What happened to Irving?
Well, he got away. He got on a boat and got away.
Wait, he can't have gone too far.
Couldn't those gestures have meant like, oh, he died, or something? Yo, these guys don't stop. No rest for the wicked, as one might say. That shot looked like some kind of Fast and Furious segment. Okay, alright you guys, hold up. Hold up a minute. I wish I could... There we go, okay. Hey, shoot at me, come on. Do it. Okay, let's see. This game has a lot of vehicle and like moving segments, which I really didn't remember. It's kind of interesting. Man, those guys are way back there. Oh, I don't think so. That's right, gotta get started with the Star Wars memes at some point. Honestly, sometimes it feels like they never really end. Are Star Wars memes just a phase in your life? Or is that something that's gonna come on and keep coming for forever? I feel like as soon as Star Wars came around, well, as soon as the prequels came around, we were just damned to follow in the path of prequel memes for forever. Alright, oh, yeah, stomp. See, Leon doesn't have the stomp, I don't think, so I never expect it. Wow, I think I picked the wrong rifle for the job. This thing ain't it. Once more. Yeah, nah, Sheva, why don't you do the tough stuff while I be lazy? Clearly nothing has ever gone wrong when it was left up to the AI to do the tough stuff. Man, I am just getting by barely with the ammo right now. But hey, as long as you're getting by, what more can you ask for, truly? So, if you haven't noticed already, this is kind of the segment of the game that's like, hey, we're kind of like the earlier segment in Africa, except now, it's both literally and figuratively darker. But not like a lot, just like kind of a lot. So like less than a ton, but more than a bunch. Definitely more than a bunch. But how much more than a bunch, you ask? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Alright. Easy. Easy peasy. Another section gotten through. Oh yeah. Forgot about the little dodging sequences. Probably looks pretty stupid if you just don't dodge. You just kind of smack your head on the pipe, and that's all. One thing I kind of appreciate that this game does is like that the crossbow guys, like they actually, when you're like, for instance, on this boat, they actually have a really hard time hitting you. They're really bad at it most of the time. Which makes sense. I would think they should be. Of course I say that and then some guy throws dynamite at me. I assume that's what that was.
Okay, you two know what to do.
Yeah, I know what to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it, Josh. If I'm gonna start with the Star Wars memes, I can't stop. That's life. No, if I don't pick this up, then Sheva's gonna use it. And who knows what she'll do. Well, I guess she'll use it. That's what she'll do, but, you know. I didn't really think that one through. You know, I might as well use it. Make sure we don't get instant killed. As Sheva's attempting to do to herself at this moment. Come on, dude. Put the crossbow down. Quit it. Alright, if I can just hit this boy. I guess actually the sniper was a good pick. I kind of forgot about this particular little section that we have going on right here. Okay. See if we can get through here without Sheva being taken out. She's not doing too hot right now. Alright. There we go. Got our health. Should probably actually use that. Okay. I guess those machine gun guys are done. I only shot one of them once with a pistol. Of course, the other one I shot in the head with a sniper, but, you know. Sheva, you're stealing my ammo out here. Even though I have way more than you, I just can't accept this. Oh, man. They're giving her all sorts of ammo all of a sudden. Alright, guys, come on. Let's just chill here. Excuse me. What is up here? So a lot of these, you know, little linear kind of just like keep moving sections throughout this game, which is basically what I was talking about a little bit earlier, I think. There was kind of, they're interesting and enjoyable to me, but they also are kind of weird. They feel strange. Is everyone done attacking? Dang. They feel strange because they break up the pace in a way that I think is close to being done really well. But I think what they should do is like, I don't know, maybe they should have like vehicle sections where occasionally you actually like stop, get out, and explore like a large area and do like some more objectives. And I don't mean like this where it's just like, hey, we're getting out to open a gate. I mean like, I don't know, you know, maybe something like that hovercraft thing. Like, I think that's kind of cool. Other than that one, I mean, geez, that one's huge. Hold on, Sheva. It'll be fine. I'm sure the endless masses will give us a break once they know I'm trying to take all their gold. What is this area all the way back here? Is this where we got off the boat? Yeah, it is. What am I doing? I'm wasting our time here. That's what I'm doing. Let's hop on right over here. I think there's, if I remember right, there's one more segment that's kind of similar to this one here. Just like a bit more enemies, and there's another dual pull lever thing, except you can't just jump across a little bridge to get to the other one. Okay, hopefully I am actually correct in thinking this is the way I have to go. Because if not, oof. Alright, Sheva, let Ples get on boat. ASAP. Sheva. There we go. Oh, and now I want all that ammo. Sheva, what are you doing to me? Oh, really? Are we just done? Wow, is that... Okay. Alright, I mean, sure. I remember that being way longer. Maybe just memories of doing it professional. Well, it was crazy tough. Yo, did we just teleport to this boat? Look at this guy's shooting skills. How in the world have we not died 700,000 times over? This dude is literally just doing warning shots. Couldn't he at least have, like, hit the boat a few times? Ah, there we go. Stormtrooper aim on these guys. Look, this guy looking like he's from a... Looks like he's from Green Day with that kind of face he was making. Looks like a freaking lightsaber. Man, I just can't escape Star Wars right now. That is straight up just a lightsaber. Irving's about to Darth Maul our asses. It's perfect.
Just die already? You're making me look bad. Who do you think got this entire operation off the ground? Research like this doesn't fund itself, you know. Yet everyone looks down on me.
I mean, dude, have you looked at yourself? You look like an absolute jackass. Oh boy. Don't do drugs, kids. It's what steroids do to you. Oh my gosh, the faces he makes right in this part. Okay. This part here in a second, I love how he has this blank face and Chris shoots at him and he just kind of like has this tiny smirk and then just flings himself into the water. I love that. It's so stupid. It's always reminded me of Pirates of the Caribbean. The one with the Kraken. It just kind of smacks the top of the ship. How would he possibly ever become a fraction of that size that quickly? That's what I want to know. Resident Evil is all about mass sizes that make no sense. Okay, so let's... Oh man, I don't know how to use the rocket launcher part. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see if we can find a minigun, because I'm a lot better with them. There we go. Alright, here we go. The Kraken. Such a bizarre fight. Although I do like it. I mean, it's just so weird. Fighting a giant tentacle monster in the middle of the ocean. Not really something I would think of in a Resident Evil title. Definitely certain other Japanese titles, but not really ones that would be for anyone under 18. Okay, maybe the rocket is the better option. I'm not sure, but then again, I'm not gonna hit anything with that one, so. Alright. Get some shots in on our boy here, if I can manage. That was awful. Okay, alright. Big smacky hand. Oh wow, that actually worked pretty well. Well, that thing just poked me, it just nudged me a little bit. It's like, no, stop. Don't do it. Quit it. It's a good thing he's not really doing anything, he's just kind of giving a little few pokes. Alright, let's see if we can use this rocket launcher at all. Maybe I'm not too bad with it. for some reason, I don't know why. I really have no idea why, but kind of seeing those tentacles right there and seeing him kind of flop out of the water reminded me of this game that came out during the time of like the Xbox 360 and the PS3, which was called Legendary. And leading up to this game's release, I was getting magazines from, it was either Official Xbox Magazine or Game Informer. It was probably Official Xbox Magazine. And over like several issues of the magazine, the back cover had this scene of like gargoyles or something like that, like a rooftop, and gradually with each issue it became more like gothic, and you could see more of these gargoyles moving. I think it was like that, and I was like, that looks so cool. Whatever game this is gonna be cool as hell. So finally the game came out, and it was called Legendary. And so the idea of the game is actually pretty cool as hell, I think. The idea is, yo, in this museum, they actually have Pandora's box, and it's super awesome. But then, guess what? Guess what somebody does with Pandora's box? Can you possibly guess? Oh, they open it? Wait, you guessed? How did you guess that? Yeah, so somebody opens Pandora's box, and what it does is it releases mythical forces all over the world. So, like, for instance, they had minotaurs, werewolves, gargoyles. I remember there being some, like, huge monsters, and basically just some, like, for all intents and purposes, dinosaurs. Oh, hold on, we gotta put some shots into Irving. Yeah, he is a weasel, isn't he? I don't know why he does this. He just is, like, taunting us. Just like, hey, what's up? My name's Irving. I look like a tongue. Well, I am a tongue, actually. Wait, maybe I should be shooting him with miniguns. That's fine. I'll just waste my ammo. Man, he really gives you time to shoot at him. Like, a lot of time. So anyway, the game has all sorts of things, like, oh, me dying. Okay. Man, that's like the worst way to go. Yeah, how did he die? Oh, this like whale monster grabbed him and he died. It was pretty sad. Okay, really quick, let's just upgrade this a little bit. Yeah, why not? Alright, that's enough for now. Alright, let's get back in there. And this time, I won't mess it up. It's a long boss fight. So what other stuff was there in this legendary game? Gosh, I'm trying to think of any of the other enemies. I don't know, remember they... Oh, I think there was straight up, like, unapologetically just straight up velociraptors. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure they did. Among other things. And it was a first-person shooter. I think it took place in London. Maybe it moved around to other places. I don't even remember the end of the game. It was one of those games where it was like... one of those games that I'd more expect in the era of like the original Xbox and the PS2. Where it was like... a great idea that was executed okay. Wasn't executed poorly, but it could have been better. And I think really the cool thing was just seeing all the mythical stuff. But the gameplay was kind of like... I kind of want to look up if that game is on PC, and honestly, I really doubt it. I really, really doubt it. But if it is, maybe I'll play through it sometime. It would be fun to see it again, just to remember, like, what it was, because I played that a long time ago, like, I must have been, like, 12, something like that, I don't know exactly, and, like, I liked it, but even at that age, I was like, this could have been done better. So, It'd be fun to see if it was just done terribly, or if it was actually like kind of decent. But there's got to be a reason that I never heard of Legendary outside of my own experience. To the point where, honestly, I wouldn't really be that surprised if you told me the game never existed and I've just been losing it all this time. Yeah, where's... Wait a minute, I can command Sheva. What the heck am I doing? I'm stupid. Shouldn't Sheva be able to do that herself? I guess not. Oh, wow. I didn't dodge that, but it hit Sheva. Oh, okay, I didn't dodge that, but it did hit me. Well, last time he was just kind of poking the ship. This time he's just like, no. No prisoners. Okay, wait, what if we put Sheva on this thing, and maybe the AI will use its cool aimbot tactics to actually hit Irving. Or not. Okay, well it's fine, because we need to get rid of these tentacles anyway. This game has some super long boss fights. Like, I'm straight up like, jeez. Don't remember this. Okay, so the AI can use hacks. Alright, what do we got going now? Yep, okay, we got this guy. Okay, let's get Sheva over here. It's a little frustrating that the AI can't just be like, maybe I should do the obvious thing and just use the turret to kill the Irving. Wow, look how quick that was compared to last time. Last time was like, oh, okay, I'm so glad that only damaged me because I was not expecting that. Oh, he goes again. Last time, though, he was out of his thing for like 30 seconds. Whereas this time, it was like a few seconds. Okay, man, listen. I feel like he could easily just, like, tip the ship over or just eat it. Or eat half of it. Like, easy peasy. But I guess not. Okay. Is our boy dead? Not doing too hot. There he goes. It's Tongue Boy. Not a name I'd want to be associated with, but one that our boy Irving is associated with now. Yeah, I guess not, dude.
Where is this facility? Answer me. What is the Ouroboros project?
You say wow, you two are just on top of
Use two. What is his accent even from?
What's changing? What are you talking about? Is it the Ouroboros project? Is that
Ouroboros. I don't think I've ever heard any two people say that word the same way.
Ouroboros is about to change everything we've ever come to know. Chris! See, you're Chris.
What's so funny? How do you know about me?
All your answers are way to head.
How wouldn't he know about you? Who doesn't know about Chris Redfield?
Italian's not so bad, but it's not gonna change anything. You're still screwed.
We're wasting time here.
Like how she's just like, no, don't shoot him. He's already melting. Let him melt.
Bastard.
now what?
We keep going.
Cool badass. Keep going. Wow, that was like a really short chapter, considering wow, I even failed at least once, and we got S rank. Huh. Alright, let's see. Gosh. Wow, where did I get all this handgun ammo? I guess I better give that to Sheva. Can we buy any new handguns yet? Nope. Can buy a new shotgun. It's a pretty good one, too. Heck, I might just do that. Okay, Sheva does not do particularly well with her machine gun ammo, so I think I'll actually give her a shotgun. Then... well, nah, then she'll... it's best to kind of spread out which guns you have, because then you're not kind of stealing each other's ammo. So we'll give her... we'll keep her on some kind of machine gun. Yep, Sheva can have that, and she can also have no ammo, basically, for all intents and purposes. And then I'll get this new shotgun. I'm gonna upgrade my gun a little bit. Let's upgrade this firepower. Oh wow, this firepower stuff is super cheap. Yeah, that's a much better pistol there. Upgrade the shotgun just a little bit, because the first upgrades of every gun are like super cheap. And then I want to check one more thing. So the firepower on the Dragunov is 650, and for the S75 it's 750. Ah, that's not that great actually. Alright, in that case we'll stick with this. Upgrade that just a little bit. Alright. Yeah, that sounds good to me. And what else is there to buy? Oh, a rocket launcher. Yeah, I don't think that's needed right now. Maybe I should... yeah, let's get another melee vest. We can give it to Sheva. And there's that. I think you get smacked so much in this game that it's probably the smartest thing to keep one on you, honestly.
This is the place he was talking about.
That's the boat the woman used to get away.
Okay, now let's get on her speedboat and just leave. Let's just go home.
So, you two are really going to go through with this?
Yes.
This is not just about
Well, dang, man, we've gotten this far.
project as well.
I guess there's nothing I can do to stop you. I will call HQ and try to get the withdrawal order rescinded. We'll also try to get you back up. Try not to get yourselves killed.
Don't tell me what to do. Alrighty, so here we are in these spooky caves. Where might this lead us to?
That name Irving said. It's Sarah.
You've heard it before?
That's the name of the director of Tri-South African Division.
Do you think she could be connected to Irving?
It's possible.
No, what?
I don't have any proof.
You telling me someone evil, someone, I guess I should say somebody who shouldn't be here is here, and that means they might be evil? That's crazy.
Let's move.
That's the least Resident Evil thing I've ever heard. Oh yeah, and we're now having to fight one of my probably least favorite enemies in the whole of Resident Evil 5. An enemy that I really question the presence of. Just spiders. Just spiders. I mean, why not, I guess. If you run out of everything else. I guess maybe because they're meant to sort of be like camel spiders? Like, and therefore make a, like, I don't actually know if camel spiders are in Africa. I know they're in the Middle East, I think, but I don't know. And I just mean, like, kind of, like, roughly based on, not actually these are, like, camel spiders. Camel spiders hardly even look like spiders. They just look like... they look like there was once a spider that was tired of being a spider. So it just turned into... well, a Resident Evil monster, actually. It all adds up now. Wow, this handgun is actually pretty good. I think these guys normally take a lot more hits before they're willing to go down. Or at least a few more. I think we're missing about 1 billion treasures here, but that's fine. Sheva can have that. I think there's one of those super secret badge things. Oh yeah, there it is. Gotta get those outfits, you know. This game actually has some pretty fun outfits. Like, there's heavy metal for Chris that has him in, like, just a bunch of, like, spiky, you know, punk rock type stuff, and he doesn't have a shirt on. Let's see. Chris has a Stars uniform. Oh my gosh. So he gets his I guess it's his Resident Evil 1 outfit. I guess. I don't know. Hold on. I'm attempting. I think Chris gets an outfit that's just like cool guy, and he has like sunglasses and maybe a striped shirt or something. I don't know. But then, of course, Sheva. I can think of at least 3 Sheva outfits that are made to be like super skimpy. She has one where she is wearing almost nothing, and she has like African war paint, like these guys, like the guys we saw in the swamps. She has like businesswoman, and by that I mean like super short skirt, something like that. And then she also has one called Fairy Tale, which looks cool but is also extremely risque. She's meant to be like Red Riding Hood, but like, you know, that type of Red Riding Hood, where there's a mysterious lack of clothing. I can't remember the other outfits. There's some other. I think there's like 5 total for each of them, including the default one, maybe. And also, they both get special weapons. Like Chris can have a minigun, which is okay. And then Sheva gets a bow and arrow, which actually does like super high damage. But I mean, ultimately, it's also kind of just okay. I always thought this section was really cool. I think this is actually kind of a longer section, so I guess it's good that we kind of just got like a relatively short one. Gotta get everything. No vase left unbroken. That's the motto of every Resident Evil hero.
I see you need a hand.
I do need a hand. I need a hand stealing this gold, so I can buy guns to kill these people whose gold I am stealing. I'm a hero, you see. Although I guess they're zombies, so I don't know. Depends on the way you look at it. Oh, I forgot the tarantulas. I think they drop stuff. Sorry, dude. I just killed you for no reason. Although I guess that's kind of what all people do. You see a spider, you're just like, yeah, I must kill. You saw there, Sheva just was like, hey, a bridge. I need to run across it so I can trigger this event that makes this whole bridge get destroyed. And now we're separated. So
Chris, are you okay?
they do this every now and again in this game. They're like, hey, we gotta separate these two. Can't make things too easy, which makes sense. Okay, I would rather have this hand grenade. So Sheva, I'm gonna toss you this flash. Catch it. You didn't catch it. That was not very well done. Okay, is there any treasure behind me? No. Alright.
I'll provide cover.
Okay. Yep, that's actually good. I'm glad Sheva is not the one who has to run through here alone, because I don't trust the AI. You know what? Grenade. Pocket sand. Hey, why are you alive? Oh, you're not. Okay. Not anymore. Hello, my friends. Hello, man with shield that can resist bullets. Let me just punch all you guys. You know, I can kind of get how with the swamp village, like, they were infected with the virus, but I'm a little bit curious how this, like, isolated tribe living in, like, a Indiana Jones cave got it. I guess... I don't know. I'm a little bit confused by how the virus spreads. I'm not Resident Evil loreologist, if you will. As much as I like these games, I can never keep track of things, so... Like, I don't remember if the virus just is, like, contagious, like a normal virus, or like a normal zombie virus thing typically is like, oh, you get bit, you dead, son. Or if it's, you know, different. Hey, die, buddy. What was that, my man? Oh, that was a convincing display of domination, that's what it was. Okay, although I don't really want to use a herb, might just have to. Excuse me, sir, please do not shoot no big ol' arrows at me. Thank you. So is Sheba... Yo, I need help. Is Sheba actually still separated from us? Like, I think she can actually technically just run to us, but that's fine. Okay, let's... Now we have a full healing item. Oh man, these guys' shields are better than I even remembered. You guys are whack. Okay. Excuse me, my bullets are phasing through this man. I think these guys are actually magical. Alright, thank you for dying. No idea where I am, Cotton Eye Joe. Yeah, Sheva was within reach of me. She just wanted to make life hard on me.
Thanks, partner.
Okay, steal some more gold. As one does. Robbing tombs left, right, center right now. This game is basically Tomb Raider, but way more violence and way more occult. Is that really what you'd call Resident Evil? Occult? I mean, that doesn't really seem quite appropriate, at least for this game, but like, I don't know. I guess more occult would technically be accurate. Wow, I love this dead guy is just holding this gigantic, shining jewel. As if the game is desperately trying to tell me, steal his treasure, do it, please. And does this look like anything? Oh, we might be able to push this. Why is this floor such a strange color and looks so much different from everything else? Must be my imagination. What? There's nothing here. Oh no! Press X to land. As opposed to, like, float into space. Alright. Gotta... Sheva, I'm busy stealing things. They don't call this Grave Robbers 5 for nothing, okay? Alright. Thank you, Sheva, for getting my back. You're not as good a thief as me, but I guess you kind of get the job done. See, the reason why Sheva was never brought back is because they knew it'd be hard to justify keeping Sheva in a game series in which she isn't the greatest thief in the world. That's what you need to make a good Resident Evil game. You need thieves. It's well known. Okay, what? Where and what is happening? I wish I had a grenade. These spider things are the worst. Oh wow, Sheva like actually loaded that guy with bullets and he was not taking it. See, now, in RE4, one of these kinds of things pops out of some guy's head. It's like one sniper shot. Yeah, it's gone. In this game, it's like, yeah, try 5, buddy. Try that, idiot. What do you think you're smart? Because you shot it 4 times? Do it again. Although, honestly, it's probably more like 6. Let's use this green herb, I guess. Yes, partner. Reload, get ready for this next wackadoodle room we gotta go into. So this room is just one of the most ridiculous. I love it, but it is just like, what the hell? And I really could use grenades to shove it. Oh, shove it, give me that back. No! Help! I keep trying to take things from Sheva, but then I'm accidentally giving her things in the process. Sheva is a thief! Sheva knew what she was doing all along! I sure don't know what I'm doing right now. Maybe I should use this. And miss. Well, at this point. Wow, I don't even remember seeing that. I think that's probably a really rare animation because you wouldn't normally hit a guy from the back like that. Sounds kind of different from how I intended it to. Okay, let's get reloaded. I like that they have like guns that are fully loaded. There's like a green symbol on them to indicate like, well, the words are green. The numbers are green. There we go. The numbers are green to indicate, hey, your gun is loaded. Okay, I don't even remember what that changes. Oh, right. I think this door stays open for like a limited time. Yeah, it's going down right now. They look like giant balls of death, which I think you can actually destroy if you shoot them enough times. I'd actually rather get what's in these barrels first anyway, because I could use some ammo. How would these guys even make these? And how are they on fire? I have so many questions that are so naive of me to ask because it's Resident Evil. But I still feel so compelled to ask that I can't help myself. Try this again, Sheva. Remember, you are Indiana Jones. Just with war guns. I almost said with a gun, but that kind of isn't. Indiana has his own gun, but we have more. Indiana versus Chris Redfield, who would win? Oh wow, barely fit under that. Oh wait, can I go back in there? Oh my god, you're kidding me. I didn't even remember that. Yeah, I'm surprised Chris can move that fast too, Sheva. I mean, imagine just a gigantic, like, road barrier sprinting at you. That's what Chris is. Okay. I think what we have coming up next is, if I remember right, it's QuickTime Prompts, the game. Which is actually kind of a lot of Resident Evil 5 in some ways. There's a lot of QuickTime stuff. Although I usually feel like it's appropriately implemented in a way that isn't at least very annoying. Like, it feels pretty good to do, at least. Yeah, what could this be? This reminds me of Dragon Ball Z episodes that would, like, have a part of the environment that's super obviously gonna get, like, destroyed or something. It's the exact same thing. Okay, must go faster. The camera, I will admit though, the camera's kind of weird. Like, I don't know, there's something about how it tracks them so perfectly that is bizarre to look at. I feel bad for these natives, man. They set up that whole trap, which killed no one. Oh, look at this sick stuff. that cool jump over one another. Why would you jump across one another? But anyways, those guys didn't even kill us, and now they have to set up that whole trap again. It's just... it makes me feel awful. Awful falafel. This whole thing just gonna... oh, this is the staircase room, isn't it? Yep. Now that I really think about it, like, think about how long it would genuinely take to build something like this if you're just like these native dudes. Like, imagine how long the pyramids took to make. Like, this is comparable. For sure. Doesn't look as nice, but man, these traps and shit. Whack. W-A-C-C, whack. Oh hey, there's one of those things. I mean, hey, what kind of LP would this be if I didn't shoot every single collectible in the game? And I don't know where I'm going. There's a treasure chest. Alright. Might be a good time to use the map here, although I feel like it's gonna have a hard time understanding what's going on based on this environment. Okay, so you got your color-coded puzzle pieces. Very Resident Evil. There's one thing that really weirds me out about games like Resident Evil. It also goes for things like Skyrim. Gosh, there's a billion games that do this. I don't know why I can't think of more, but they're very adult games. You know this because you're like blowing people's brains out all over the place. There's giant monsters, very adult themes. In Sheva's case, you can have outfits on her that are pretty much just porn. I mean, honestly, let's not dance around it. But then it's like the puzzles are just like, okay, so you have a color, right? Okay, now match that color to something else. Oh, you did it, good job! You know, it's a lot worse in games like Skyrim, for instance, as opposed to a game like this, where it's just, like, hilarious in the worst way. And I guess maybe just because a lot of people wouldn't really like puzzles in their games, but like Resident Evil is a franchise in which puzzles are a huge part of the game. Like a very significant part of, I don't know, the mechanics of Resident Evil is based upon puzzles. So it's like, I don't know, why not? I don't know, maybe it's just weird for me to say. I wish the puzzles were, if not harder, at least more involved. And in a lot of games, difficulty also dictates how difficult the puzzles are. I don't think that applies to this game, if I'm remembering right. But, yeah, my point still stands. I don't like puzzles that are just ridiculous, and it's like, wait, who would have ever guessed that? And even games like Resident Evil can occasionally have a puzzle that I'm just like, this is just way too much. But usually it's stuff like this, like, hey, walk around this geometry and pull color-coded statue ropes. And I actually really like this section, so it's kind of ironic that I'm using this as an example to make fun of it. And really doesn't prove my point the way I like it to. But nonetheless, the general idea hopefully still sticks. I think we did puzzles earlier that were kind of like that, where it was just like, really? This is kind of... Okay, so now that we've pulled like, what, like 2 or 3 statues, these dudes they have awoken from their slumber. They're like, oh, somebody is moving the gigantic statues that we made to be movable. Most video game thing ever. This is not good. That's what they say. Oh man, this guy. This fireman is just dancing around the bullets. Man, what do these guys make these shields out of? I want some of that. What does Captain America make his shield out of? Like, unbreakable? I actually don't know. Okay, dude, let's chill. Man, the crossbow guys with explosive arrows are the worst. Because they're straight up not made to do high damage to you. They're just there to, like, stun you for a second, so enemies can't get closer to you or attack you with greater ease. Sheva, I'm not doing well. Not health-wise or ammo-wise, I can't do it right now. Okay, my dudes. No. No, my dude. Do not do this thing to me. Okay. Got past the indomitable horde right there. Alright, where are these crossbow guys? I need to have a word with you guys. My sniper rifle needs to say something to you. What did the 7.62 say to the head? Bam. Okay. Finally, we get to hear the sound of no music, which is trying to indicate that I'm being, like, attacked super hard. Hey, where does this lead to? I don't even know where I'm going right now. Oh man, please. Okay. I think the end of this area just gets completely crazy. But that's fine. Oh wow, Sheva has like no ammo. I have 3 different ammo types with 4 different guns. Sheva has 2 guns and ammo in one of them. Alright. Guess there was nothing really up here except for goody goodies. Okay, gotta go around here. Let's see. More ammo. Always a good and a bad sign. I hope I'm not going the wrong way. I don't think I am. But I never really know. Okay, definitely the right way. Got our topaz statue, one might say. Let's open this chest first just because I don't know what this game is going to want to do with the geometry. Black Panther rounds for, okay, well. Currently, okay, so our grenade launcher has 12 explosive rounds in it, which is kind of crazy. I'm actually going to load that up with the flash rounds for now. And then let's do that so I can quickly get to it. Alright, let's continue onwards.
Sheva, hurry! Come on!
Sheva, hurry! The first thought that usually comes to me when in any kind of entertainment I see some kind of setup like this, where it's just this crazy...
Must be somewhere else.
Yes, the other one is downstairs, Sheva. I am a genius at this game, trust me. When I think about rooms like this in entertainment, the first thing that comes to my mind usually is like, what if you're one of the people who lives in this place, right? And you want to get somewhere past, you know, one of these complex puzzles, but not take, like, 5 hours of your life. And also require other people to help you get to where you need to be. Like, what do you do? Hey, Jimmy, can you help me open 25 statues so I can get to my bedroom? I'm exhausted right now. Okay, Sheva, please. Sheva, please. Oh, okay, Sheva needs help. That's not great. Apparently Sheva's the one getting all of the action right now because we have 3 spiders. Oh no, I'm hearing the enemies now. Oh, Sheva. You're gonna have to either hurry up or just help me out. Oh wow, I guess she decided to help me out. That was fast. How did you even get down here so fast, Sheva? Sir. No, thank you. I want to see something. If I flash these spiders, will it instantly kill them? Let's see. I think that spider died. Yep, that's really useful. I'm going to be using that constantly against spiders because I hate them. They're obnoxious. They're the worst. Man, Sheva just took a full-ass spear to the torso. Man, these guys just hate us. No into their hate. How could they be so mean? It's not like we're doing anything to them. Oh my gosh. Another case of one of this game's endless brawls. Stop dodging, buddy. I think there's often a point where I just am kind of like, can I just use all my ammo right now just so this can be over with? That's pretty much what Sheva does 24/7 actually. Wow, just a generic kick. I don't even know if I've ever seen that kick animation. That was kind of interesting. That must be like when you hit an enemy sideways? I don't know. Magnum ammo. Sheva, why don't you take that for that magnum you have? Oh my gosh, okay. Now we can actually do this. We gotta wait for Sheva for 20 minutes here. So in the meantime, we can listen to this. Bong. 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 Let's look up if that legendary game is on PC. I'm really curious. Legendary game PC. Legendary video game. Let's see. Wait, it's actually on Steam? It says there's 6 out of 10 on Steam. Hold up. What? Really? Oh my god. At least at one point it was 49 cents on Steam. Oh my gosh, I know what I'm about to get. That's so cool. And yeah, it has super mediocre reviews. Color me absolutely not even 1/1000% surprised. Okay, I'm actually like super hyped now. Honestly, it has way better reviews than I thought. Metacritic has it at 6.4, which is, I think, kind of way too high from what I remember of the game. But you know what? I just might have to play that sometime. Man, I'm shocked. I kind of just assumed that would be one of those games where it just never made its way to PC, and it would just remain on, you know, the hardware it first released on forever. So many games like that I wouldn't think Legendary would be one of those. Where am I even going? So Legendary was developed by Spark Unlimited. Hold on, where am I going? I think this way. And published in North America by Gamecock Media Group. And in the PAL region by Atari Europe. Oh, it takes place in New York and London. Okay. I don't remember Spark Unlimited whatsoever, and I certainly don't remember Gamecock Media Group. I'm sure now I'll forever remember Gamecock. Man. That's so weird. It's cool, but that is so weird. Okay, we've almost escaped from this kind of like never-ending area. Really quick, let me just put some explosive rounds in this grenade launcher for no particular reason. Oh wait, maybe there is. Ha ha ha. So you do have the choice to just completely avoid this enemy. I think I'm gonna try and kill it though. Try being like the operative word, super big time. He needs to like turn around. Oh man. Not going super great. Okay, I hit him a couple times. That's something. Wow, this enemy is like actually very... He's not really doing much at all, actually. Okay, he did a little something there. Okay. Big shoot, Sheva. Why are, like, all those shots not counting? Oh my gosh, this is not going well. Come on, dude. Make life easy on me. Oh, wow, did I get him? Wow, I guess the grenade launcher's pretty good. Soul Gem. Yep, I remember those. So I guess right there the game was probably thinking, hey, you're not really going to use your whole grenade launcher. You're not going to exhaust all your ammo, right? You wouldn't do that. You're not crazy. No, I'm crazy, man. I see big monster, I kill big monster. I big monster man kill. Some good money, I think. Alright. Come on, Sheva, let's get out of this endless area.
The preparations are almost complete. Then we can leave.
Good.
Who is that? Who could it be? Arnold Schwarzenegger. Steroids, what?
Las Plagas was such a success. When you first arrived, I had my doubts. And now Ouroboros is complete.
Your position at Tricell is secured.
Wow, where have I heard this voice actor like really recently?
You'll be needing a partner, right? Someone suitable to join you in your new world. I believe I've proven I'm worthy, haven't I?
Such sexual tension. You can tell that she's definitely going to be a very successful character. Albert Wesker! What the heck?
It appears your old friend, Chris Redfield, has come to...
Chris.
Do I sense concern?
The plan is in its final stages. I will not tolerate delays.
You know he's evil because he has like a... He has like a slight cool guy gentleman accent. It's the greatest sign of being evil beyond all else. That's how you know all British people are evil. Sorry, British people. You have to lose the accent, then you're good again. That's just how it works. According to video games and movies.
That right is now mine.
So rude.
I believe I should thank you, Spencer.
You know, he's just talking to himself in that room. Wow, that was a long chapter. Man, how fast do they expect you to beat that for an S rank? Like 20 minutes? Dang.